JFF President Michael Ricketts says his administration is determined to put the Federation in a positive light. Ricketts has come under pressure after several sectors called for him and his administration to demit office. But speaking to TVJ Sports at the JFF's AGM in St. Mary on Saturday, Ricketts insisted the calls are unfair.
Recently, JFF President Michael Ricketts has been put under the microscope after being given a failing grade by Reggae Boys head coach Theodore Tapper Whitmore following a two-match tour of Saudi Arabia. According to Whitmore in the report sent to the JFF, there were more negatives than positives. But Ricketts argues that the trip was made difficult by the COVID-19 pandemic.
To move players from all over the world, from Europe, from Central America, from North America, it's always going to be a challenge. When you have a certificate that lasts for 72 hours, you get trapped in the airport and you miss your flight. Your COVID test result expires. So you now have to get yourself another test. You have to miss your flight because they're not going to take you on an aircraft without the test. So COVID would have presented a number of challenges as it relates to this Saudi trip. The coach obviously doesn't understand, but these are things that we really tried our best to have addressed.
A negotiation about players' salaries with skipper Damian Lowe on the said trip went viral.
I really don't think the kind of attention that was given to that communication was really necessary. But like I say, that's how life is. And the JFF is strong. And like I said, we've been getting strong support. We have got a number of calls to encourage us. And like I say, we're not infallible. We will make mistakes, but the important thing is after the mistakes, we ought not to make that same mistake again.
There was no place for Ricketts to hide as the referee's body through Peter Prendergast also called for him to resign.
We have some loose cannons that just fire recklessly and widely, and he seemed to be one of them.
Even one of his own, Danny Beckford of the St. Anne FA, joined those calls, but Ricketts remains adamant he's still the man for the post.
I don't know if because I am Michael Ricketts, but I am strong and I won't be fazed by any comment, any derogatory comment by anybody, whether it be media or past player.
Do you think it's an attack against Mike Ricketts or it's an attack against the JFF?
I have no idea, but most of them are grossly unfair.
Do you feel the pressure from it though?
Absolutely not, because I know I'm not doing anything wrong. Whenever, when I'm going to feel pressured? When somebody proves to me that there is impropriation or embezzlement. That's when I feel pressure. But like I've said, I've worked with government for over 40 years and I can defend my integrity.
Now, what if the court in June proved that you did something wrong? Will you walk away?
FIFA will determine that.
Or is it something that you would readily accept though?
Of course. Whatever FIFA says, I'll agree and accept.
What about your own delegates?
My delegates, yes. FIFA, yes.
Ricketts is currently before the Supreme Court, where he will find out in June the amount of the fine he will pay in a defamation suit against him by Sporting Central owner Ainsley Lowe over Ricketts' use of a homophobic slur in 2016. Karen Madden, TVJ Sports.